I've started this so many times, I'm wondering if I'm even supposed to be doing it. But here we are. Let's see, what was I wanting to note on? Our auric fields in our physical bodies. Yesterday, I did a reading about like thinking outside of the box. And today, I was thinking about coloring outside of the lines and how these bodies that we see of ours appear to be, you know, colored in the lines, kept in the lines. But our auric field isn't. That can't be contained, you know, and it stretches and it moves and it ebbs and it flows. It's like a fluid. I don't know. I was just thinking about like color outside the lines. You know, allow yourself to take up space, allow yourself to exist in the with a greater awareness of your connection to the space around you. We impact it so much more than we realize. You know, we can impact the winds, we can impact the weather, we can impact all sorts of things just through our thoughts, through our intentions, and through our actions. And if water, kind of tangenting here, but if, you know, the molecular structure of water holds memory, holds a form, and holds a more like beautiful crystalline shape, when love is projected onto it, think about all of the words that we speak and the condensation that comes out of our mouth in order to create the world around us, and it goes up to make the clouds. Like, literally speaking from a place of love has a more positive impact on the weather than speaking from a place of fear, speaking from a place of hate, speaking from a place of distrust. Yeah. It's just so important to remember. Again, yeah, speak from the heart. And be aware that there's actually no way to, well, I guess I can't say that there's no way, but I don't know if you can contain your field into yourself. I don't know what happens if you were to like squeeze your own auric field into just maintaining in your body and not impacting the world around you. I don't even know if you can do that. So, color outside the lines. Okay, what's standing out over here? Ancient Egyptian tarot. Okay, we've got the Magician and the Ace of Wands flying out of the box. And that's exactly what came out of the box yesterday. Okay. Just like thinking outside of the box, coloring outside of the lines. That was interesting. Both of these cards yesterday were not from this deck, but from a different deck. You see that? Both of these cards were stuck. I pulled from this deck yesterday, and they were stuck in the box. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, you need to let your passion out of the box. Think outside the box, you know? Let that magician come out. And then look what becomes of the box. Once you get outside of the box, that box becomes a altar that you can utilize and put your tools on and perform your magic on with this wand. My God, don't color inside the lines. Okay, I think we've got, what is this, air energy? No, fire. Okay. And this, well, that makes sense. Okay, a fire associated with wands. Sorry. Not always putting things together. On this, one of wands, Ace of Wands card. Again, like, I'm so sorry if it's dark. I don't really have a... But anyways, okay, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and fire. All associated with this Ace of Wands card, right? It's that big picture, focus on the positive energy, that go for it head first energy, and that don't be afraid to be seen and let your light shine energy. All of that coming out from this card. And the Magician, look, you got like a shooting star coming down from the top up here. Our higher self just like sending us that information for us to connect with through that wand in our hand. It's like the Star Trek episode I was watching yesterday. It's the transmuter. Look at the transmuter. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Oh, that's so wild that like both of those are the ones that came out again. Like, honestly, the chances of that for both of those were really unlikely. The probability drive says highly improbable. Need a little more flow through. Wow. Am I even supposed to pull any more from this deck? The fact that those two both came out yesterday is just like... It's got me in my feels. It's got me in my feels. I don't think I'm supposed to pull any more from this deck. I think I'm supposed to move on. I say as some fall. Okay, this is the Five of Cups reversed and the World. The Five of Cups reversed, which on this card I think is the same as if it were the other way. Yeah. In this card, it's both. It's also got Mars associated with it. We've got the World over here, which has the Sun associated with that. All right, so coming to a completion, right? This is definitely going to set us up. Taking up this wand, choosing to come outside of the box, use the box as an altar, taking up that wand, using it as the transmuter to connect to our higher self, which comes down here into this physical body to experience sensation. Like, that allows us to play the game in which the ending is the world. Right here, we got a Five of Cups reversed, which... I want to say, like, make sure that we're not giving away too many of our emotions. Could be wrong there, but be careful where you're putting your emotions, all right? It might look the same on both sides, but it's going to feel different which way you're actually supposed to go. Okay. Well, new deck. Color outside the dang lines. It just keeps going through my head. Light, 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 light. I see you. I see you. Thoric Your Light Oracle deck. I love this one. I love this deck. Can we just have more? Can we have, let's see, some clarification on this Five of Cups reversed. Birthing a new age, dreaming a new world into being, and where are you being called to journey to? Okay, that makes sense, right? Like I was saying, make sure that the things that you're choosing to step forward on and put your emotions into are the things that are in alignment. The things that are going to help bring this new world into being. Oh my gosh, this new world into being. Wow. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to set up this altar? Where are you being called to bring your magical self? You know, to spread that magic. I guess I'm being reminded of like some of the videos that I listen to where it's like people are being called right now to certain places in the world just so that like their being there can help magnify the, you know, like the greater changes to the whole, because those are like vortex spaces, and those are places where it's just so much more powerful. And whenever we go there, like our energy is magnified, and that being that we are, and the fact that just through our being, we help the whole. Being ourselves in these particular locations has an even more magnifying impact on the whole. Okay, and this dark magic oracle, be the light within. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're here to do. Okay, commune with your guides, and born every day is a new opportunity. Yes, yes. But which card? This will be the last one I pull. Okay. Keep this kind of short after how many times I've started it. Okay. Step. Don't be afraid to move and change. Don't be afraid to move. Don't be afraid to journey to that spot that you're supposed to be in. Where are you being called to journey to? Step to it. Don't be afraid. You've got this lantern guiding your way. You know? And this card is associated with the number 2 as well. Right? Finding a balance. Looking at the things that don't align and choosing what is going to bring things back into alignment. Finding out where you need to go to find balance, to achieve balance, to magnify balance. You know, understanding that true balance is like found within, but again, to magnify that out. Anywhere in the world, we're birthing a new age. Oh, and look, like those ripples. See that magnetic self and the ripples that it creates. You're doing that in a sacred space. Like just the circles of the stones, the circles around the, was that a dove up there? Was it a fish with wings? Yeah. Don't be afraid to move and change. And this just flipped out, which came out in my reading earlier. Align your life. I went to pick this deck up off of this box over here, and this one just flew out, okay? Do what feels in alignment for you. Say no to things that don't resonate. Don't be afraid to say yes to the things that do resonate, even if it feels scary because you've never done it before, or at least not in this life. That's when you're really living. When you have that fear, but you choose to step forward into it anyways. And the fear isn't, okay, I don't need to hear that. And that fear isn't, it's not based in it's just fear of the unknown, because whenever you really reach into your heart, you know it's the way to go. Don't be afraid to step up and change. Everything is coming out. Shine. And clear your vibes. Make yourself seen and clear your vibes. Okay? Clear your vibes as you step into this new place, as you step into this new version of you. Clear your vibes from all of those things from your past that just, they've been weighing you down. Like, clear it out. Get rid of it. You know? Have the conversation. Write the letter to yourself. Like, feel that thing you haven't been wanting to feel. So that you can clear it out. Get rid of the things in your life that no longer serve you. And then it's going to be even easier to shine and let yourself be seen, because there's not going to be so much darkness and so much clutter in the way. I need to leave that there, because this reading is just going to keep going on and on and on about the same thing. I know. It's so good. Okay. My goodness. Well, that turned out good. Thank you.